All right, guys. What's up? It's currently the 9th of March. This is a Tuesday, and we're looking on the market once again. I didn't trade yesterday, actually. I'm trading today for the first day of the week. And I'll tell you guys why in just a second. But first of all, let's identify what we're looking at. So let's just let's go on the 4 hour here. Okay. So this was a historical area. Look, I'll show you guys actually why here. Let me go even on the daily to show you if we can go on the 4 hour and see. So here's where we are right now. As you guys can see, right here, this is an area that was respected in the past by the market, right there as support. 1, 2, 3, and this is also an area of congestion. Basically, right, this is something that the market has been respecting, this level. You guys can see this is where the market currently is. So let's actually zoom in now on the daily where we are. So basically what happened is that price came down here, tested this area before moving back up, and now it's here, and now it's trying to close above, right? And it's probably going to close above because that's what the price is indicating. Now, the 4 hour, that's what we're seeing, right? We're seeing that this resistance has now become support. Now, according to my strategy, I'm looking for a buy at this area. So what I'm looking to see is that I'm looking to see a, a break above this area, right? And my stop loss is going to be probably probably like something like this, right? And then I could go for like maybe 10 pips, something like this. Now let's just modify the trade itself, right? So now let's go on the 1 hour. Let's make sure our bias is confirmed. So now that's what we're seeing on the 4 hour, but now on the 1 hour, right, this is what we're seeing. We're seeing that price is actually coming back to retest this area right here. And basically that's what we're seeing. We're just seeing this area has now become support. And now let's just modify our trade in accordance to that. So I think the entry is still valid because it's just this higher time frame. So let's put our stops. I think here should be good, right? 50 pips is a lot. So let's see if we can actually lower that. Or actually, maybe we can even modify the trade itself even to a better extent. Let's go to the 30-minute time frame. Let's see where I can actually get in on this trade. So right now, okay, here's what we're seeing. We're seeing that price, like I said, it's been coming down and it's just finding support at this level. So let me actually draw another support line. This is like a mini support level, right? Because this is the overall area of resistance slash support, but this is a tiny, like now we're looking at the smaller time frame. This is what we're seeing, right? This is the area of congestion right now that we're seeing. And we're going to look also at resistance, I think, let's see, at this level. And I'll tell you guys also why I chose this level too. So I chose this level right here because, as you guys can see, the market has respected this area as support previously, and now here's resistance. So what I'm looking to see is, I think that safer buys is still above this area. So let's actually put my stop loss in the middle of the zone, because if it goes back into the zone and it's like the middle of the zone, then I don't want to be in this trade anymore. So here's where we are, right? And then our take profit should probably be around somewhere like 10 pips. So let me just bring this down. Okay, perfect. Yeah. This is just where this is where I would want to buy, because as you guys can see, like, well, actually, no, I even want to, actually, I would even want to make this even more. I'll buy around there. I'll buy around there and I'll take profits 10 pips, 15 pips. Let's see. I'm going for 15 pips, right? 15 pips. Let's go for 15 pips. I think we can do that. It's just a little bit above. Yeah, I think we can definitely do that. And my stops is a little bit, it's a little wide. It's a little wide. I think that we can do something better. I think that we can, why is it not letting me change? I think we can do something like, I just want to get a better risk reward. I think that this is something that's still okay to do because we're entering here and we're expecting the volume of today as well as just overall market execution to be, if we're going to break above, then we're expecting to continue breaking above. Now, in my analysis, it's a little bit flawed in the sense that, you know, we could have entered safer buys above this area because then, like, for sure that you're gonna see you're gonna be seeing what's it called, price move above at that area, because at this level it's just safer. But here's the thing, right? You also have to take some risk because you never know if it's actually gonna, you know what I mean, if it might just go back up and then reverse. So I think that maybe can even actually reach this area. If I'm thinking more than I'm thinking about it, I think it's gonna come back to at least retest this area right here. Because look at this. This was an area that the market deemed relevant, right? Because look at that. The market could not close above this area, and we rejected down here. So actually, let me adjust my targets to right there. Now, this is definitely a trade that can work out. Now, because here's the thing, right? Is because the way that I trade isn't, I know this doesn't sound crazy, but wait, give me a second. I'm drink some coffee. That's good. Now, the way that I trade isn't basic, like, it's technically predicting where the market's going, but it's not exactly predicting, right? Like there's people that I see that, like, for example, swing traders, they use technical and fundamental analysis, right? They're basically it's going to 15 minutes. They're basically expecting the market to move in this way, and then they're capitalizing on those big moves. Now, there's nothing wrong with swing trading. Don't get me wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to be a swing trader. But the thing is that you don't really know, that the market's going to do that, right? You don't necessarily have those confirmations. You expect the market to do that, but the thing is that you can't tame the market. Now, there are people that do, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. And I wish those people good luck. I just know that, I like those small moves. You're in and out. It's quick. It's not a big deal. You're not in for hours in the trade. You're taking a trade. You're getting in 15 minutes. You take a large position. That's it, right? So now here's what I'm expecting, right? Now, let's say that we retrace this whole thing, which is also a possibility. If we're gonna be selling, here's the thing. This is an historical resistance support, which could, I think, be broken. But look at that. It keeps retesting and finding liquidity at this area. So I want to see a sell below this area. So right here. Now, if I was going to sell, I want my stops to be right at this area right there. So that's 10 pips. That's good. Take profits would be right there. So this is the trade that I'm looking at. So if we're going to go down, right, because it's subjective, my strategy. It's not necessarily taking a bias. I mean, my bias right now is bullish, and I'll show you guys why. Look at this. We're going up, higher highs, right? This is a lower high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. And even this is a higher high, right? It's still going up, even though this is a retracement. This is what I'm expecting to see, right? So we had this move up, another move up, and then a move down. This is to find liquidity before moving back up again. This is what I'm honestly expecting to see. And I don't know if it's gonna break above this level, but I know it's probably gonna retest this level again. So this is definitely a trade. Look at this 1.5 to 1. This is a trade that I'm definitely looking to take. But right now there's just not enough conviction. But look at this volume, right? This is the volume indicator right here. Look how much volume is in the market right now. Look at the candles being formed. They're getting big. This is the good time. This is the times to trade, guys, at these hours of the morning. So like I said, if we were to break, this would be the trade I'm looking at, taking previous support as my target and then using using the this resistance that it was formed basically here, right? Like resistance support, you know, this area, right? This zone that I've labeled on the higher time frames, this is something that I would be using in terms of stop loss placement. And actually, guys, the more that I look at it, I think that there's a higher probability at this point that we might actually continue down. You know, now here's the second that you say, you know, how do you know, right? How do you know? Let me delete this. How do you know where the market's going? Now the thing is that you can't actually know where the market's going. You can use indicators to give you an idea of where the market's going, but it doesn't have to continue. And that's the point that I want you guys to understand. Just because you can predict and anticipate maybe the next market step doesn't mean that it's going to continue in that way. So you want to find high probability setups that, you know, if it were to go that way, it would continue. So I'm thinking, wait a second, if we're breaking above this level here, you know, what is the chance we're going to come back up here? I think it's pretty high. I think we might find support here and then break above, right? I mean, resistance here and then break above. You know, it might break above, it might not, but I do think it's going to come retest this area. So on that move, I do want to get in on that move. Now, here's the thing: at the current market, look at what we're looking at, right? We're looking at this level right there, right? And nobody's being able to break above it. Not this candle, 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 not this candle. Now, if you're going to look on the higher time frames, let's see on the 1 hour. Look at that. It's also not breaking above. In fact, I think we're making lower highs. I think we're actually going to break above. We're going to come down here. It's going to retest. Then retest this area right here. So then keep moving down. And that's the trade we're taking today, guys. That's what I'm looking at right now. I did think we were bullish, and we overall are bullish, but I just don't see it, you know, breaking this support. And if it does, then that's okay. And you know, we're gonna wait and we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Because at this point in time, we broke the support. I mean the resistance with a lot of momentum. Like I said, you know, you can't anticipate these things, and doesn't change the fact that we're still in this downtrend, right? So I do think we're gonna respect this channel here. If it breaks above, it breaks above, and we're looking at a buy situation. That's perfectly fine. Again, we're not being paid to guess where the market is going. I know that sounds like that's what it is. It's not that. It's not how that works, right? It's just not how that works. So how does it work? Again, you are taking trades based on where the market is going. You identify sell and buys, and that's it. Okay, so we're looking at a 151.009. So right now the market's pushing up. This is on pound yen. Let's actually take a look right now at gold. Let's see what's going on with gold. Okay, so with gold, okay, wow, interesting stuff. Okay, so now we're looking at a possible continuation move. You know what, on gold, honestly, I see that this is a level of very significant, you know, relevant past historical data. So I'm looking at maybe something like this. Maybe kind of retest. Or maybe it's just gonna break above, you know, maybe it's just gonna break above this level. So I'm actually gonna take a buy if it breaks above here. I'm gonna go targeting for this level right there, and my stop would be probably around here. Yeah, that's a good trade too on gold. So let's actually keep an eye out on that. In the meantime, let's go back to the yen. So let's put this here. Let's look at the dollar index. Let's see. Okay, so we're actually going down on the dollar. So if we keep going down on this move here, right? Let's see. If we're gonna keep moving down here, then that's showing that gold is gonna keep going up, because gold moves against the dollar, guys, if you didn't know that. So I guess it's just a waiting game. I think that we're gonna have to keep waiting to see, it's not gonna bounce around. Maybe it's consolidating. You don't know these things, right? You know, you need to anticipate. You can't, I'm not gonna take a trade in this level here, but maybe I'll take a trade up here. Let's see, what is this? 10 pips? It's 10 pip range. It's possible. It's a little bit small of a range. It's actually kind of a risky trade. I don't know if I want to take it, actually, thinking about it, because you just have all these rejection areas here. It's probably not a best idea to, well, let's see, actually, now that I'm looking at it again. No, I think it's possible. I think it's possible, actually, because I'll tell you guys why. Because this was a previous area of resistance, this whole thing, but here, hit a break above, then hit a break below, and then another move down. This was an area that, now it's going to be retested. Now, here's the thing. Here's how I'm thinking, right? If it's going to keep going down, then it's not going to break above this area. Because if it does, it's going to move up, right? So if it breaks above this area, it's actually going to continue moving up. So I'm looking to at least get cash in on this area. So I'm actually going to take this trade now that I think about it, because if it's going to keep moving down, right, then I'm expecting to take this trade here. If it's going to move up, then then we're looking to see something like this, right? We're looking to see it continue this channel that it's making here. It's really bad. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Because if it's going to keep moving up, then it's going to break this level, and it's going to break above, and it's going to continue up. So I'm at least going to catch in these 10 pips. So that's definitely something that I think is going to happen. Now, if it doesn't, and it breaks below, and it keeps going down, then that's perfectly fine. And we're going to take this trade right there. And that's something that I honestly expect to see. I expect to see this move. 15 pips. Look at that range. This is a very nice trade here. Here it's kind of risky, but you wouldn't have to see that. Oh, sorry. Now let's go to gold. Gold is finding rejection at this previous support. Let me actually identify that. Look at that. You guys see that? This was right here. Resistance becomes support and is now becoming resistance again. You guys see that, right? Resistance right there. Support. It's now resistance. So I think my analysis is still good on gold. Look at this area too. I think if we fall below this area, I'm looking at a sell situation, right? I'm gonna sell right there. Stop loss is right there. Take profit right here. It's also a perfectly fine trade. Yeah, we even do this. Okay, so that's my trade right now at this moment. That's what we're looking at. That's what's gonna happen at this point. I think right now, actually, the volume is very low. Actually, gold is a no trade area. It's gonna do something like this, right? It's just not gonna really do anything at this point. You never really know with gold at this point in time, because there's not really much. Let's look at actually the news. Oh, yeah, there's nothing really going on. Oh, it doesn't support gold. Okay. So let's actually look at GJ real quick. Let's see what the market's telling us here. Let's go on that's fine. What is this? Okay. This was yesterday. That's not, so there's not really news, right? There's nothing really happening right now at this moment. So let's keep looking back at GJ. Okay, so we're actually breaking right now this level. Let's go back on the 15-minute and see what's going on. Let's get some more indication. So we're seeing a break. Okay, we got a clean break above this level. Like I said, if we break above this pretty relevant area here, I'm looking to take a buy. And if not, then, I am getting troubled, because this is a very high, you guys see that, right? It's making me doubt my trade right now, because, you just don't know. You don't know if it's gonna get rejected here. It's gonna get rejected there. I guess we're gonna have to try. I guess we're gonna have to take this trade today because I think this is the move for today. It doesn't look like the market's making so many moves. It's kind of slow today. It's not that much volume. And look at that, respecting that channel that we're making right now. It's not able to break above. So I guess we're gonna have to wait until New York session because you know, if it's not gonna break above, then it's not gonna go up. And we need to see a break above this level right here to get any sort of confirmation. So right now, I'm just looking to see this level being broken, this white line right here that I drew, this trend line between the highs of the previous candles. Because if you guys actually look closely, you guys can see that it's being retested. Damn, that coffee's good. Really good coffee. So it's being retested, but it's not actually breaking above. Look, you see that? It's not actually breaking above, which I find very interesting. So I'm looking to see maybe something like this, right? It's going to break down. It's going to come back up. Something like this. Maybe even retest the support, you know, but I think it's going to do something like this. And it's going to break down a little bit. Maybe it's going to come back up to spike, you know, liquidity grab, you know, take people out of the markets, like dump money. And then it's gonna maybe, oh, let me actually, okay, maybe then it's gonna come back down, then it's gonna come back up before moving down. At this point, this is what I'm seeing because right now, you know, we had this big push up. The market needs to recorrect itself. So I think that this is what is most likely going to happen at this point because the more that I'm looking at it, I still do have bullish sentiment, but you know, I just, you know, you have to anticipate what's going to happen. And at this point, you don't know. Oh, look at that. Break above. Are we going to break above this level? You never know. And you see, this is exactly what anticipation gets you because, you know, according to every fucking technical indication, the market's going down, right? You know, you guys can all see that, right? Look at this fucking slope right here. Like this is, you know, the market's definitely moving down. It's pretty obvious. I mean, you know, everyone can see that, but you know, this level right here is interesting because look at that big candle, but one bullish candle does not mean it's going to break above right now. Actually, at this point, for today, I see the market going down and I don't see it really, I don't really see it moving that much up. Look at that. So we came to retest this area and look at that, it's not breaking above. This is the support level that we talked about. It's just not able to break above. And if we do, then I would be looking to see some kind of break above this level here for me to even be interested in taking a buy. And if we have enough momentum, right, then that's what we're going to be seeing. Today, we're going to be seeing buys on gold. So look at that. The reason it's going down is because now the dollar is going up. So if we come back to this level and go back down, something like this, then, you know, then I'm going to be buying gold at that point. So I'm actually watching right now. Let's see. I'm watching the dollar index. Let's move this up. We're watching the dollar index. We're watching gold and we're watching pound. The reason we're watching the dollar index is just to get an indication of where gold is going. I'm not actually trading the dollar index. You know, you never know. Some people actually might think that I am. So I just want to make sure that they understand that I'm not, right? Now, the thing with trading market structure is that, you know, when you use previous highs, then you know where your targets are going to be. I don't like using fib retracements and all this crap, you know. I'm not saying it doesn't work, and there are people that use it in a successful way, and which is totally fine, and I'm not hating on anyone that uses Fibonacci's. Just I tried using them, and honestly, they're not my thing, you know. I just think they're too probability based. Like I'm not saying there's no truth in it. I just think that, you know, I just rather use what the market's giving me, and the market doesn't give you fib levels. It gives you real levels of support and resistance, and you know where it's tapped multiple times, like right here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? This is a fucking pretty strong level here. Look at that. Even here, this was acting as resistance before being broken. Now it's being acted as support. So the market has two choices, right, at this point, and this is something that the fib is not going to tell you. The market is either going to break below this level right here, which it tried to do in the past, which was an hour ago, or actually this was an hour and 40 minutes ago. So it's either going to break below, because look at that, even though it broke above this level, it still closed below, right? It did not break above. It did not break above. So we're gonna have to see. And look at that. Even if we get a wick fill right now, which is probably what's gonna happen because buyers are in control right now, you know? Look at that. We're probably gonna get this wick filled, but it's gonna keep moving down. I don't see it breaking above. Let's see here. Where did we get on the news? What happened? Let's go on today. Oh, we have news in oh, this was the euro. This was the 5 a.m. and it's not relevant now. Okay, that's not interesting to me. It's not interesting to me at all. Let's go on the Discord. Everyone's sleeping. Okay. You know what? Whoever wakes up, whoever was awake and saw this, right now there's actually nobody in the call, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm actually going to be posting this to the Zoom. So you guys are probably watching this from the Zoom. So hello. I got messages before saying that, oh, you're just using hindsight. You're not actually showing how you trade live. This is how I trade live. I've actually decided to leave Oanda as my broker because well, let's talk about that actually. I'm gonna talk about that in a different video. Not right now. I don't want to get into that right now. But I'm using actually MetaTrader right now on my phone. So I'm using TradingView to place my orders, but I'm actually going to be using MetaTrader to execute the order. And I can show you guys a tutorial on how to do that maybe if one day if you guys want. But right now, let's just focus on the market here. So now while we're waiting, let me just talk about a few things, to keep everyone occupied and stuff like that. Let's see. So a lot of people ask me, why should I trade Forex? Why shouldn't I do, stocks or something like that? Why don't I do stocks? So the thing is that I actually do, I do stocks. Like I am in the market. I just, I invest. I don't actually, I don't actually trade in the market. And the reason for that is because stocks are very volatile, right? They're very, very unpredictable. And, a lot of people day trade stocks. And I'm not talking shit about stocks right now. I have nothing against the stock market. I have money invested into the market. I do believe in the power of NASDAQ, right? Of the stock market. But I just don't like to day trade it. Not like as much as Forex, because Forex is meant to be day traded. Like I cannot stress this enough. People do swing, people do hold, but that's not what Forex is meant for. Like again, you can swing trade, nothing against it, but you have swap fees, rollover fees. Swap/rollover fees means when you hold a position for overnight, you get charged. It's like some brokers are like $15, $10. And depending on your position size, it can be more or less. I don't like swap fees. I don't want to pay swap fees. I want to be in and out the same day. If you're looking at day trade, Forex is really for you. Really, it's just perfect for day trading. That's literally what it's meant for. Like, I cannot stress that enough. There is no PDT rule in Forex. You can trade with any amount. It's pretty nice. Now, in terms of liquidity providers, that's where you get the issue, because if you're in the US like me, well, if you're in Israel, then you're not going to have an issue at all. But if you're in the US, then you're going to have a little bit of an issue because, if you want to go for regulated, safe brokers, then I recommend Oanda. Really, I really do. This broker is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. The thing is that, here, look at this. What is this? 2.3 pips spread. That's a lot for me, right? That's a big spread for me at this point in time. And the reason for that is because, right, is because I just think that it's kind of high in terms of spread. let's see, the spread here right now is 2 pips at this point. The spread is just a little bit high, and they give you pretty low. They just give you pretty low. How's it called? Leverage. Sorry, I'm kind of sidetracked by I'm doing some stuff here. They just gave you pretty low leverage. Like right now on my broker that I'm using, which is Hugo's Way, they're giving me. I'm actually giving you guys it's 2 pips spread right now. It's not more. It's 2 pips, 2 pips right now spread. It's exactly 2 pips. Here it's around the same, but the leverage that I'm getting is better. And that's something that's important to understand. So in actuality, I would be catching 8 pips here if I'm using Wanda. And the same thing with my broker actually. 2 pips, so it would be 8 pips profit. So let's actually calculate that, right? Let's see. Let's go into so we're at 7.2. Let's say I take this trade on GJ. Let me actually put this in. What time is it right now? 7, let's say 7:15. 7 a.m. This is 3.6. What do we say? 7.2, right? 7.2. 7.2. Let's say okay. Let's say we catch this move. What is it? Spread 2.3. So wait, on my broker it's 2 pips. So let's say it's 2 pips. So it's 8.8. So let's see how much actually we're getting. 8.8. So it's that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. Right? Okay, I'm actually going to be right back. I'm going to put the coffee away. And I'll see you guys in just a second. I'll be right back, right? Let me just put my coffee away. Wash this because it gets stinky in my room. So I'll be right back. Yeah, just give me 1 second here. Huh? But me too. All right, guys, I'm back. Oh, fuck. Sometimes my chair gets stuck under my desk, and then when I get up, it just like bounces off of it. Okay. I also gonna say bye to my mom. She's going to work now because I live with my parents until I make enough money from this shit. um, let's see. Yo, so after today, there's no fucking way anyone's telling me some bullshit, right? Nobody's gonna tell me, oh, fucking, you don't show your trades, you don't show us how you do it, blah, 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 blah. I think that's a bunch of crap. That's interesting to me. That's so interesting that the spreads are basically the same. It's 2 pips, both of them. But the leverage you're getting is a lot better on this. Interesting stuff. Interesting. I'm actually thinking about brokers. The thing is that, like I said, I'm actually gonna go into this while we're waiting. I got a message on Discord. What is this? Oh, from Shimmy. Okay, I'll look at that later. Okay. I don't want to expose our messages over the chat right now. Let's see. Let's see here. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see where we are going with the market. So maybe the boy Shimmy will join this call right now. Maybe. You never know. Let's actually go to the Discord. So in general, guys, I actually post the Discord here. I posted it on general today because I just wanted everyone to see it. Usually I post it in the announcements, right? This is usually where I'm going to post it. Here, I'm actually going to send this link to Shimmy. Copy message. Send this to him. There you go. So you better join. Now that I send it to you. Mofo. It would be funny to just have someone to talk to in this chat right now. That'd be nice. But okay, let me focus back on what we were talking about, which was brokers, right? It was why I'm thinking about changing my liquidity provider. Now, as I was saying, in the US, so this is kind of an issue that I'm actually dealing with right now. I started with Awanda. I started with Awanda a very long time ago. I was starting with them even in Israel. I was using them, but um, the thing is that they're a regulated U.S. broker, which means that they can only provide to you a certain amount of liquidity. Oh, look at this! Wait, guys, wait a second. I'm gonna talk about that story later. Look at this break right now. Wow. I'm looking to see a retest of this level right here before moving right back down. And if that's not what's gonna happen, then you're gonna see a break above this level. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what's gonna happen here with this candle because I don't really think that there's gonna be, if there's gonna be a move, it's gonna be either it's gonna move up or it's gonna break and crash right down. But I think that's the move for today, guys. I don't really see, I'm not trading in this range. This is a lot of congestion. This is definitely a no fucking trade range right there, right? This is not happening. A drawing X even, just to show you guys this area. That's not what's gonna happen. We're not trading here. Oh my god, fucking trading view, huh? Let's delete this shit. Okay, this is what we're seeing here, right? This is definitely not what's gonna happen. I'm not looking to take a trade here in this area at all. At all. Not happening. I have some water. Okay, so essentially, So actually, I was talking about brokers. So on Hugo's Way, the spread is right now 2 pips exactly. It's 2 pips right now. Difference is 9.7 and then 9.7 and 9.9. It's basically 1 point. It's 2.0, 2.0, and on Awanda it's 2.3. Like at the end of the day, thing is that Owanda is the better option if you're starting off with trades that with a small volume, right? Because I want to trade $100 size, like potential profit making trades. Like I'm opening position of a standard lot, which is 1.0. Sometimes it's like 1.2, 1.3. I put in $10,000 with 50 to 1 leverage. It gives me 500,000 unit buying capability. And look at that, guys. So actually, this is the current trend line. Wait, let me adjust it. This is the trend line, right? Right, something like this, from this high to this low. This is what we're looking at. This is the market trend right now. You see that? This is what we're seeing. So let's take potential. It's probably, if I was really like looking for fucking money right now, I'd probably take a sell right here and take profit right there. What does that move? Sell below here. It's actually, oh god. Let me minimize this. Oh, stop loss above this candle. Take profit right there. Well, that's nearly a 1-to-1, right? I can do that, but it seems risky. It seems kind of impulsive. I don't want to take the trade. No, I'd rather wait for safe buys. Patience. Patience is the most important thing that you can have in this game. If you don't have patience, you have nothing. Believe me, you have fucking nothing if you don't have any patience. Okay. That seems pretty good to me. Oh, I've actually reduced. Oh, look at that. It was moving in the direction, but I'm fine with not taking that trade. It's good for me. I'd rather not take that trade. Give me 1 second.
אני רק חצי שעה שתעבור לכמה פריטים מהיבש. שמתי לך גם פתק על הגז שתשכח. יש 3-4 דברים שדי שירתו בגן. תעביר למייבש ונפיל סתם.
Okay. So let's see here. So that's what we're expecting to see here. I'm expecting for, because look at what happened if I take that trade. I was just looking at it. I wasn't actually going to take a trade. I was just seeing what if, right? I just wanted to see. So now look at the spread. Now the spread on Hugo's Way is 1.9, and on Owanda it's 2.1. So we're talking about a 0.2 difference of spread. Now with Hugo's Way or any other broker, you're looking at smaller spreads, better execution, in terms of MT4 is instant. A lot of people told me that TradingView is shit and you can't trade with TradingView. I don't think that's true because Owanda has pretty fast execution as well, and they have a pretty good liquidity provider. Like they're a pretty good liquidity provider, and I've used them in the past. And I never really had. I mean, I have issues with Owanda as a broker because I have a lot of issues with them. And in the past, I've been talking to them, and they have good support and stuff. Just the service is kind of like. I had an issue one time with I bought on UJ. And I mean, I guess I was wrong, but like I just expected to make more money. They took a lot out of the spread. I made a 9 pip win, and I was supposed to make a lot more. But on those 2 pips, they took a lot of money. So Owanda is good if you're going for long swing trades, but if you're doing small trades, That spread kind of cuts deep. But right now, look at this. Like the spread is 2.1. Hugo's Way is right now at two pips, 2 pip spread. It's the same thing as Alonda. Nothing's wrong with them. Just the overall leverage. I would recommend, honestly, to start with Alonda. If you're doing small amounts like me at this point, because I'm not risking, I want you guys to know that I'm not some guru, which I think is good, actually. I know it seems funny, right? That you're like, wait a second, why would I want to learn from someone who doesn't even know? That's true. I'm never claiming to be some sort of like knowledgeable, super experienced trader, because that's not the case. I'm telling you guys right off the bat. That's why I'm not selling my signals. That's why I don't like to post me trading live. I mean, you guys can join and do your own analysis, but I'm not going to recommend you guys take the same trades as me, because I'm like, even though I have a pretty good win rate, and that's why I think people like to listen to me and people see that I'm actually doing good at this. I don't want people to assume that, they have to buy what I'm doing, because, I just think that you should make your own analysis and you should know what you're doing. But in terms of, like truly trading and making real money, if you're in the US, then I don't recommend using Alonda unless you have like a 50,000 account size. Then at that point you can trade with any broker. But I only have $10,000, right? So I'm not really looking for really any broker that's gonna fill me in. I'm looking to see if they have good spreads, if they give me access to. Oh, that's the thing about Alonda, is that they're good, but they don't give you access to their. Oh, let's actually see on gold here. Yep. Okay, so we're actually coming down on gold. I'm expecting to see some kind of bounce, and if not, then I'm gonna take a trade below this level. And let's look at the dollar index. Dollar index is finding support, so that's why gold is going. Well, that's weird. Gold should be moving up right now. It's just kind of consolidating. It's no trade right now on gold. There's no trade. Also on GJ, it's kind of going slow. You can see it's sloping down. Let's actually look here. Yeah, that's currently the market conditions. Okay, let's draw a parallel line here. Okay, that's what we're looking at. So right now, yeah, it's basically the same spread, but Hugo's Way gives you access to gold, where Alonda does not for US residents. And then for my friends in Israel, I'll even say this part in Hebrew. No, I'll just say it in English. For my friends in Israel, FXCM is very good. You can use MetaTrader 4 platform, which gives you access to a lot of more brokers. Honestly, it's up to you at this point. It's really up to you. It's 2 pip spreads. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's really the same thing. Oh, interesting. Interesting stuff. You have to do your own due diligence and decide what's good for you, I'll be right back, guys. Let me see something real quick. I'm back, motherfuckers. Okay. So yeah, it really is up to you. There's nothing wrong with using TradingView as your analysis, because here's the thing about MetaTrader. MetaTrader sucks dick. It fucking sucks to trade on. Like I listen, like nothing wrong. I'm not going to talk shit about MetaTrader because, you know, a lot of people use it and it's a lot better than TradingView in terms of broker access, instant orders access, gives you the community of MQL5 indicators that people have custom created, because the creation of indicators on MetaTrader is a lot better than TradingView. But you know, the charting ease, I guess, and the familiarity that I have with TradingView, and you know, this whole time I've been using TradingView, and I just think, you know, it's like comparing Apple to Android. It really is, because you know, MetaTrader is outdated. It's very old. And again, I'm not talking shit about MetaTrader because I use MetaTrader to this day. I've been using MetaTrader to place my trades. I mean, on my phone, yeah, but it's not like TradingView, guys. Like, it's just not even close to TradingView. It's just not even fucking close. Oh, you know, I just remembered earlier in this live stream, I was talking about why you should trade Forex and not stocks. So I do have money invested in the market, right? But the thing is with that, right, is that stocks, I just don't like trading them. Like, I don't want to trade stocks. I want to trade Forex. I think I answered that actually. I think yeah, I went over that. I said why I didn't want to trade stocks. And yeah, I did explain that actually. I don't need to go into that again. Okay, gold is just kind of ranging at this point. It's not really doing anything. I don't want to take a trade in this area because look at that. We've had at this level, we've had resistance right here. And we had support right there where the current market is at right now. Having support too. And look at that site. It's not being able to close below this range. And I'm not looking to take any trades right here. I could have capitalized maybe on this move. Now that I'm looking back on it, I could have taken, but I entered. I was already at this. Yeah, I was already there when I woke up. So, because here's the thing, I wake up at 6:15, right, and I get into the market at 6:30. Now you could have waken up a little bit earlier. You could have, you know, I should have wake up at 5:45. I'd be making better moves. I would have woken up right here. Let's see, 5:45. This was right there. You know, honestly, like 5:45, 6:15, 6:30. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, yeah, even if we go on gold, right? Let's see. I mean, yeah, you know. I am tempted to go back to Awanda, honestly, now that I think about it, because I mean the spreads are basically the same, and you know, like, you're not really. It's not really that much of a difference. Just this Hugo's Way gives you more access to better instruments. But I think that, you know, to start off, I think Awanda's fine. But the thing is, just you need a lot of money to start with them, because the 50-to-1 leverage, I'm sorry, it's nothing. It's nothing. 50-to-1 is literally nothing. And for those of you who don't know what leverage is, I'm not going over that right now. I have a lot of videos explaining that on my YouTube, on the Discord posted. Definitely not going over how the fuck to trade, and I'm not going over that. No way. If you don't know what that is, look it up. And if you don't look it up, then use the Discord, because you can literally learn how to trade from my Discord. Like, I'm not even joking. You can literally learn how this shit works. And I think I do a pretty good job teaching it, and I'm gonna keep teaching you guys. You know, I don't even know if people are gonna watch this video, right? But I'm still gonna post it because, you know, for me, there is that one or two people that actually, you know, give a fuck about what I'm saying here, and actually do want to see, you know, what I'm teaching. So I think that that's at least if I can help one person, then that's what's important. So look at that, right? We're seeing this level being respected right now, right? You guys see that? This is like these are mini levels, right? These are mini levels. So look at that. We're not breaking above this level, and we're actually not. Okay, so this is a no trade range as well. This whole area is just not interesting to me in terms of buying or selling, because this is the congestion. This is where the market is finding liquidity before moving up. So this break above is going to be pretty massive. Actually, I honestly, at this point, I think I'm going to take even a higher trade. I'm going to go for this high. I think it's honestly, I see that as a possibility. I think that this congestion is going to have a break either up or down, and we're going to capitalize on both of those moves. So this is what we're looking at. and we're going to be taking profits at 10 pips. So let's actually, 10 pips was around here, right? So we're going to be taking profits at this level at first. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's see, 9395, it's 1.9, no, what, it's a 1.8 spread at 2.1, so it's a difference of 0.3. It's 2 pip spread, it's basically the same spread. It's not that much of a difference. And I'm anyways trading it. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I use. It doesn't matter, same thing. And just, like I said, do your own diligence about what broker you want to use. Yeah, so I could do that. I could take maybe, what is that, 70% off right here, and then leave the rest to run. Move my stops to break even. Seems good to me. Seems perfectly fine to me. So we would want to get in at 150. Is that 151.080? So 151.08 seems good to me. So that's gonna be a market buy order. Yeah, so we're gonna be waiting at this point. We're just gonna wait. And that's the truth of trading, my friends, because if you're going 1 minute scalping, it shows you're impatient, and you know you can make money like that, but I'd rather make secure money. That's honestly me. Yeah, you know, a person can only talk for so much. Ugh, it is difficult, I have to be honest. Wow, it's a 1.1 pip spread. Yeah, now it's 3. Wow, the spread, man. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Analysis was correct, guys. We are not breaking above this level, but we are still in congestion. At this point, we're waiting until 8 a.m., into another half an hour for the market to show us the direction of where it's going. And in a few minutes, I'm gonna have to get up. I don't know if you guys heard, my mom came in and she wanted me to put the laundry in the dryer because she went to work. So I have to do that. That's the disadvantages of staying at home for your job, right? If there was someone in the chat, I would be open to answer any questions and stuff like that, but there is nobody. So it's just me talking to myself at this point, but you know, it's okay. It's fine. I honestly, like I said, I just want to help that one person because, you know, honestly, a lot of people ask me why I'm doing this, right? A lot of people say, why are you doing this? Like, why teach people? You know, why are you giving away the sauce? Why, you know, you spent so long learning this? Like, why don't you charge people for this? I don't believe that I need to charge anyone for anything because you can find everything that I'm teaching you guys for free. You know, I'm not claiming to be some kind of, like I said, guru. I'm just looking to help that. I just think that to learn from someone that is on the same level as you, like, you know, like I'm not like so big, and you know, I'm still pretty new, and I'm relatable because I'm just starting off, you know, so you can learn more from me, I guess, in terms of not in terms of knowledge, but in terms of like re relatability, right? Because you can relate more to me because most of you guys know me. Most of you guys know that I'm not going to scam you, and you know what I mean? So I just think that it's nice to have that friend of yours that can teach you. That's what I am. I'm your friendly teacher. That's all it is. If you think about it, like I just want to teach you guys the stuff that I know because I think that everyone can do this. You know, like, do I think that I'm a smart guy? Yeah, I do. Do I think that I'm a genius and I'm smarter than everyone else in the world, and that nobody else can figure this out except for me? No, I don't think that. I think that everyone can figure this out. Um, Obviously, you have to be smart enough to understand this, but it doesn't mean that, you know, you can't do it. It's a matter of if you want to or not, and that's what you need to figure out with yourself. I can't do that for you. But if you decided that you want to, you know, this is a good place to start off. That is for sure. So look at this, guys. Cannot break above. We are continuing this downtrend, just like I predicted. I personally see a move like this, honestly. Maybe, or maybe it's gonna keep congesting. Maybe it's gonna keep just doing something like this. Maybe it's gonna come back up, It's gonna come back down. Maybe it's gonna keep going. You don't fucking know. You never know. It's definitely gonna come down though and retest this area. That I can tell you. And if it breaks below, I'm still gonna be waiting. If it breaks below this level, I'm buying. This move right here is fucking nice. Maybe it's gonna mirror this move. I could even enter honestly here, but I'd rather go for safer sells, guys. I'm not looking to take a loss today. Well, I'm not looking to take any losses today at this point. Was this gold going up? Gold's going up. Yep, it is. Look, it's going. It's not. It's gonna move up, guys. It's gonna retest this area. So we're looking at this point. Let's look at the DXY. It's breaking above. Let's see. It's pretty interesting. Euro JPY. Okay. So let's see. This is the Euro JPY, right? Showing you guys what that looks like right now. Breakdown. Found support here. This is a pretty significant level, if I'm being honest, right here. Okay. Oh, fuck that. Okay. So I'm looking to see a continued bounce off of this level. And I don't want to trade in this level, honestly. It's not a trade for me here. And guys, I'm trading until 9 today. And if I'm not seeing any trades at this point, then that's perfectly fine. You don't, just because you're on the market doesn't mean you must take a trade. I'm not chasing after money. I let the money come to me. And if I don't see any trade, then I'm not taking it. And that's something that you guys need to understand too. Just because you're on the market doesn't mean you have to take a trade. It's not how it works. So yeah, we're gonna keep moving down here. Just for curiosity's sake, assuming that. The thing is that there's just so many wicks here. It's not a clean range. Even though that's probably the move that's gonna happen, right? This is literally what's most likely gonna happen. Here, I even move it up. Like I honestly see this happening. I honestly see this move being completed. Look at that. Yeah, it's doing that. Yeah, my analysis was correct. Let's see if I was entering a buyer here. Right, this is what's gonna happen. This move. But even at this point, right, it's just not even worth it. Nope, it's not worth it. I'm not taking that trade. Definitely not. There's not enough conviction for me at this point. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys heard that clicking. It's my neck. Ow. God. My bed. Sometimes it's so uncomfortable. Yeah, this is what trading looks like, guys. Sitting and waiting, sitting on your hands, waiting, waiting, waiting. It's 1.9 spread. It's 2.0. 101. That's 1.9 on my broker. It's basically the same thing. 2 pips, 2.2. So interesting shit. Very interesting. So at this point, we're just ranging. Nothing interesting happening. Honestly, since you guys are watching a video, like I would just skip ahead at this point, and until you guys see if it's gonna go move up or move down. Like most likely it's gonna move down, right? But you can skip like maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, there's nothing really to watch at this point. I just don't see anything happening. we are getting in 20 minutes New York Open, which I expect to be filled with volume. I mean, you could have maybe this is from London session, right? All this. This is all London. This is all London. And now this is pre-New York. You guys see? So don't look at this. Don't look at this. Let me just draw a fucking big ass box. Don't look at any of that. Look at it from here. This is where we look at. These 3 candles. You guys see that? Nothing. Nothing but moving up and moving down. So move up again, and it's just ranging. Just slow. Now here's the thing about people, a lot of misconceptions about Forex. You can trade whenever you want, but there are times that are better. I went over this. A good time is 6 to 9. Better times are from 6 to 9, and then you take a little bit of a break, and then from 9 to 12. After 12, I don't trade no matter what. 12 is my limit. I don't take a trade after 12. But before 12, 11, 11:30, 10, whatever, I'll take a trade then because there's still a lot of volume. I noticed that GJ has a lot of volume during 10 to 12. It's fucking beautiful. And a lot of people don't know that. They don't look at that. They only look at the pre-New York session and then pre-NASDAQ, stock market open. And they don't really account for, yeah. So you have a level of congestion at this point right here. Also, which I'm looking at. I mean, that's still pretty good for me. Let me take partial profits at this level. Take the rest down here. Okay. Seems good for me. Very important to identify, where you want to take your stops. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not taking, I don't care about this level. If it goes down, it goes down. If not, it's a waiting game, guys. So you're sitting and waiting. I slept like 5 hours, not even. I went to sleep at okay. The last hour I saw on my phone was 1:30. Does that mean I want to sleep at 1:30? No, it does not. But it does mean that I slept 4.5 hours because I woke up at 6:15. So keep that in mind. So what is that? Actually, it's 4:45 hours. I'm actually gonna be right back. I'm gonna put the laundry in just so I don't fucking forget about that. Let me be right back because nothing's happening here anyways. Be right back, guys. Oh my god, nothing is happening here. You can see this, right? This is the hardest part about trading, my friends. Oh my god. Man. Nothing. Absolutely nothing today. Wow. Like I said, we're gonna wait for New York Open. This is the reality of trading, guys. You know, everyone talks about how I made money in 15 minutes, you know, because the trade itself lasts 15 minutes, maybe even less, but the waiting lasts hours. You don't just trade on impulse, you trade based on what you see. And right now, what I'm seeing is that this is what I'm seeing. Zigzags. That's what we're seeing, guys. Whoop, 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 boom. It's gonna move down. It's not gonna move up. And if it does, then so let me actually take this. No, that's a significant area. You see, it's not breaking. It's like finding, you know, and then also down here. Let me actually move this down. See what I'm talking about? It's just ranging. We don't need these levels though. I can see that it's not. You know what I mean? Just ranging. But the thing is that you don't take your eyes off of it because they can do something like that. It's gonna wick fill. It's gonna drop. And I don't take a trade on those little wick fills. And look in the 5 minutes. Let's look at the 5 minutes. Wow, look at that. A lot more data, right? Yeah, find support. It's moving back up, coming back down. It's just ranging, guys. You don't take a trade in this level. There's nothing happening today because there's no news and there's nothing spiking the markets. It's not like stocks, guys. It doesn't move like that. Like, this is the reality of it. It's taking its time. But when it moves, wow, boy, does that shit move. You make quick money, but today it's taking its time to decide. Ugh, this is the time of trading I hate the most. And reality of trading, guys, is that you're gonna be waiting most of the time. That's just how it works. You're just gonna be waiting most of the time. Difficult. Very difficult. Damn, your boy hungers too. Getting hungry. Let's actually look at yesterday's trading session. Woke up here. Probably would have taken a trade above this level. If it broke above this level, which it did. Taking profits maybe up here. Liquidity grab. Yeah, that's fine. We were still down here in the trade anyways. Moving back up. Yeah, I would have made money here. I could have made easy money there for taking the trade. But I was sleeping. I was very tired yesterday. And look at that. It's just not breaking above this level. Right? Just the range, guys. There's literally nothing to see. Let's look maybe at a different pair, maybe something else, maybe a different opportunity we can spot. Okay, so this is okay. Wow, very low spread, very, very low spread. So pretty fucking obvious we're in an uptrend, right? So I'm gonna be looking at a buy. Look at that. So if we're gonna get a buy above this level, I would want to see something like this. Target right there. My stop would be right here. Beautiful. Definitely a trade that I would be looking to take right now. I'm adding an alert on that actually. Well, I forgot how to do that. How the fuck do I add an alert on this shit? Maybe alert? Maybe I can add an alert. Let me see. Oh, add alert. Right here, maybe? It's this. Oh, it's Alt A? Okay, so let me see Alt A. No. How the hell? No idea how to alert on this. Damn. Okay, and if looking at a sell idea, maybe something like this. Looking at here, the stop loss. Take profit. Seems like a good idea to me because look at this. This was the previous resistance right here. Look at support resistance. You see that? Resistance support. If you're going to break below this level with enough momentum, I'm looking to take profits right there. And if not, then that's perfectly fine. We're going to keep moving up. So I guess we're going to have to see on that. Let's look at UJ. I mean, EJ, sorry. EJ is still ranging. It's nothing interesting. I'm looking for just to see some kind of movement at this point. GU is forming a wedge pattern, or sorry, a symmetrical triangle at this point. And then let's see. Oh. Which actually is a bullish indication that it's going to keep moving up. And let's look at the dollar index right now. So that's moving up, so gold is moving down. Yeah, okay. Okay, EJ, GPY. It's also moving. Okay, if we have a break below, then I'm actually looking at this level right here to get short at, and then stop loss should be above this candle. It's fine. Take profit could be right here, right? Just a good level, maybe even right there. Okay, that seems like a good trade too. But I don't want to take a trade on GU. I'd probably want to take it on USD JPY or any of the JPY pairs. Actually, I really like JPY pairs. GG I like the most though. It's just the best pair overall. And that's it, guys. You're not really seeing anything here today in the market. It's pretty slow. Damn it! Look at that. There's no buyers and sellers right now. Look at that. You see why it's stuck? Because nobody's deciding where the market's going. There's not enough institutionalized market makers. But in 5 minutes, the US market opens, so UJ will be moving. And the influx of the dollar will be moving the market at this point. So that's going to happen in 5 minutes. So we're going to be seeing what's going to happen here. So maybe there we're going to have some moves. Like I said, guys, 5 minutes. Yeah, there's really nothing. There really is nothing at this point. Wow. Okay. God, nothing at all. 1.6, here's 1.5, same thing. That's very annoying. Very slowly today. Tuesday today, very, very slow. Wow, you know what song stuck in my head right now? Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. No idea why. Take my hand, we're gonna make it, I swear. Living on a prayer, living on a prayer. I don't know why it's just this. Shit's brazy though. For this point, I'm just on Instagram, guys, honestly. Not even joking at this point. Let's see, maybe something's on any of the pairs that we're looking at. No. Maybe interesting, potentially. Interesting stuff. Let's look at pound yen. Still the same. Wow. Maybe a gold. Something on gold. That's nothing on gold. Nothing on gold. Slow day today. Very slow today. But now we just got New York open, so maybe there might be something, right? Maybe there's going to be some kind of move. Not gonna lie, part of me just wants to close the stream, go make myself my breakfast, and just keep moving. But you don't know. You might miss the move. And then you come back and you're like, oh fuck, you know how many times that happened to me, where like I put an alert and I missed the move, and because I was doing something else. Look at that. Look at how much. Look at that volume right now. Okay. Okay. Come on, break that high. Guys, I said we're breaking this level, I'm buying. I don't give a fuck at this point. I want to see conviction. Show me conviction, damn it. Show me conviction, damn it. No, don't go back there. You guys see this shit, man? Like, you know what I mean? It means what? You guys see this shit in Hebrew? Look at this shit, man. It's just not. That's the issue with Forex, yo. It just fucking doesn't move some days. Some days it really does not move. Wow. Nothing is moving right now. Hey, but you know, you gotta have patience with this shit, right? You gotta have some kind of, you have to lower expectations. You can't always be a winner. You can't always be making moves. That's the job, you wake up at 6, you wait 2 hours, nothing happens, and you just sit on your ass and you wait. And time will teach you that. Because if you're looking to take trades on just small movements like I am, right, then you're not going to be making money overall. I guess that's the advantage of swing trading, is that you can still have a job, and Forex, I mean, yeah, not in the stock market. You can wake up at 6, set your trades, and I mean, I guess you can do the same thing in stocks. Honestly, depends on what you want to do. Do you want to be monitoring a company's policies, looking at their market cap, looking at their dividend yield, and looking at their profit to earnings ratio, and figuring out the company's good, keeping constantly updated on each of those companies that you're looking at? It's just a lot of more integration, and Forex is easier. You can do other things while trading Forex. Stocks is more of a full-time thing. But to be honest, you can still make money with Forex too. Like, nothing wrong with Forex trading. It's just a matter of, figuring out what it is you want to do. I just like Forex. I don't know why. I plan to move back to Israel eventually. So for me, I can do Forex a lot better in Israel, and the times are better and just easier, and it's just more accessible than stocks. But people say that Forex is a scam, whatever. It's not true. You can make money anywhere. You can make money in futures. You can make money in options. In the stock market, you can do money just trading normal shares. And you can make money doing Forex. And that's not different. And look at that. We got to break above this level. Maybe we're going to break above this level too. Like I said, I'm not looking for any sort of buy at this level because you might have a resistance. I don't know. This is a counter trade. I will be looking at buys, impulse buys, if we're breaking above and we keep breaking above. If we're gonna close below, okay. So now this is broken above. This is broken above the support. That's very significant, and it's still going up. It's still going up. And like I said, I'm taking a buy right here. Let me actually get this loaded on my chart. GJ. So my stops are 151, 0.11. Okay. Let's assume that I want to create this order. $100. That's 153. Okay, 150,000. 1.5 lot size. Okay, that's good. Okay, that should be fine. So we're looking at a market buy at yeah, okay, that should be good. Okay. I just entered the I can't show you guys my trade right now, but I showed you guys the trade basically on the trading station, but on here, but I'm actually entering the trade on MetaTrader on my phone, so that's why I'm not actually being able to show you guys that trade itself live. Like the trade is live, but not the actual numbers moving up and down. I guess I can enter it on Oanda. This is right now the demo account that I'm using because I'm not actually trading on Oanda. I'm using this new broker. But yeah, like I said, dumb money would have bought right now because you saw it move up. No, I'm just anticipating that the move will continue moving up. It is against the trend, but in the overall scheme, it's actually moving with the trend. And this was just a pullback. So I actually am considering this a valid buy at this point. Look at that. 9 minutes to go at this getting filled. Is this the possibility of us buying? Maybe, guys. Maybe we're going to actually break above and who fucking know. Maybe we'll be buying. And you have this rejection area. It's a risky buy, guys. It's a risky buy, but I've been sitting here for like 2 hours and I'm getting bored. And at this point, I'll take what I can get. And that's what I think we're going to get. I think that if we're going to break above this level, then this resistance, this might, guys, right? This might have a pretty significant level of resistance here that we're looking at. It's been tested here. You don't know. You don't know. I think a much safer buy would be buying above this level here and then going for possibly higher targets. But I just don't see the market doing that. I think this is our trade right here, guys, because look at that. We're getting very close. So I'm not going to take a trade just because that's why I'm not doing a stop order. I'm not waiting for it to touch it. I'm waiting for it to close above and continue up and then maybe retest. Because, at this point, guys, I don't think that it's going to. And here's the thing. If it goes back into this range, I want to get out of the market. So for me, 151, 011 is perfect, which is what I'm putting as my stop loss. It's a perfectly fine stop loss that's using market structure as justification. Oh, and look at that. We're testing this level right now. Okay, guys, this is the move. This is the move right now. This is what we're seeing. Very high probability of it moving up, and I'm almost about to buy. Look at that. Look at this market right now. Wow, beautiful. Waiting 2 hours for this move. We're still waiting here. I don't want to take any impulse buys unless I'm getting enough conviction. I'm going to impulse buy if it reaches right there. If it's going to break, let's see. Okay, if we're going to make it to this level right here, I'm impulse buying. Let's see. Did it hit it? No, not yet. No, it's not. Wait. You have to wait on these things. You still have 6 minutes left. If it's breaking above, I'm buying the second I see. No, you see that? Wait. It's not. What do you guys think? Oh, is the market baiting us, guys? What do you guys think? Write in the comments. Right? Tell me something. What do you guys think? Is it baiting us? Who knows? Who knows? But look at that. It's finding resistance right now at this level. You guys see that? It's finding resistance. So I'm going to be entering actually above this level right here. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Literally have no idea. Okay. That should be, yeah, that should be good. That should be perfectly fine. That's still a pretty valid trade. I still think that I can go for this. Yeah, I'm just not gonna take profits. I'm just gonna not take a. I'm not gonna have a take profit. I'm just gonna close that trade off as I see fit. But I am gonna have a stop loss on this trade. Okay, I'm impulse buying. Wait, yeah, I'm impulse buying. Okay, I just bought in. I'm at a loss of $30 right now. I probably just made a huge fucking mistake, but I guess we're gonna have to see because I just see this market going up, guys. I trust my analysis. I think it's gonna keep moving up. Just bought in at this level right here. I bought in at 151, 116. 151, 116 is right here. This is the level I bought in at. That's with spread adjusting. So this is my level 151, 116. Okay. This is the level that we just bought in at. I expect it to continue moving up because I'll tell you guys why. I just think that, it's still upside wick. We still have 5 minutes to go. Maybe I shouldn't have bought in. Maybe I shouldn't have, but you never know. Oh, my risk reward is off too. Okay. I should have adjusted my profits. I mean my position size to my profits, because now if it goes down, it's gonna be more than $100. That's my mistake, but I think it's still gonna be okay. I still think that, basically price is moving up. It's breaking above this level here, and it's still not breaking below. And I just think that it's a pretty good probability of it moving up. And if not, then that's a losing trade, and that's perfectly fine. I just look at impulse based on just on seeing the market. But I still think I still think that this level is going to be broken right here. I still think that we're going to see a move up at this point, and we're just going to have to see. So from this point, this is where we actually bought in at. Wow, actually looking back, that was probably a pretty fucking shitty trade, but you know what? Let's see if it works out for us, right? Let's fucking go. Let's see. So we're gonna be taking profits at this point very soon. I don't want to shave off my trade right now. I still want to see conviction. I still want to see sort of conviction. Okay. Okay. Come on, show me something. Oh. Come on. Come on, you bastard. Now it's finding resistance right there. 10 pips stop loss. I'm going for 10 pips. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to go for this. Okay. At this point, you never know, right? You just don't know. You just don't know what's going to happen. I think that the market is still going to keep pushing up, and it's just finding resistance where I bought. Now it's going down. But you have to trust your analysis, because look at that. It's still breaking above this support, and it went from being resistance to now becoming support. So do I think it's going to keep moving up? Yes, I do. I really do. I really, really do, because the dollar is going down right now, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. It's going down. So that's pushing the dollar. That's pushing up the yen, and that should be giving us bias. Let's look at the 30-minute time frame right now. No, I don't want to do that. Let's look at here, see what's going on. Yep. Okay, so on the 30-minute, we're still moving up. We are going to probably fill in this range right here. So that's probably what I'm looking to see on the pound yen. Let's go back at 15-minute. It's really struggling right now, guys. It's really, really struggling. And it's going back into our. It's right now. We're in the loss right now. We're not. I need a break above this buy. So we impulse. So again, we impulse bought at this level, and we made this trade at what time was that? At 8:30, right? So no, sorry, 8. I have no idea. No idea. I think it was like 8:10, 8:13. Like 2 minutes ago, I opened this trade. Yeah, like something like that. 8:10. It's been it's like 5 minutes now, maybe even less, maybe even 8:13, 2 minutes, something like that. Yeah, so I think it's been 2 minutes. So now here's what I'm seeing, guys. We're gonna close in 30 seconds, and we're still moving up. This is gonna move up, guys. This is gonna take our profits. I'm not expecting it to get a loss today. I'm expecting to go in. This was not a good trade by me. It was not a good trade, but I should have bought in right here. I should have waited. I should have waited. Now we're gonna have to see what the gods have decided, the forex gods, if we're gonna keep moving up or we're gonna move down. I trust my analysis. If we take the loss, I'm taking the loss. I'm gonna take out 50% at this level right here. If we're coming out here, oh, what the fuck? If we're gonna move down here, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out of, actually, I think my entire position. I'm actually gonna move my stop loss up. We're gonna move it at what is that? Oh, okay. We're actually at a stop loss right now of 151.47. Let's move that up. Let me modify my order. Modify order. What the fuck is that noise? MetaTrader is some weird shit. 47 modified. Okay. Modify. Hey, we're in profit, guys. We are in profit. $26. Let's go. Let's keep going. $32. Let's go. Let's go. Yup. Okay, guys. We're in profit right now of $30, $20, $22. Okay, guys, we're in profit right now. Let's go. Let's fill in this wick, guys. Let's go up here. I'm taking profits at this level right here. I'm gonna take off let's say 30% at this point. 30% profit we're gonna take off here. Look at that. We're gonna, yeah, I think that's the move for today. We're gonna take off 30%. We're gonna leave the rest running. I think this should be good. Yeah, and look at that. We're still printing up. Come on, there's enough momentum. Look at that trade. Voila. Voila was good. I guess I was just kind of scared because of this area. So I just wanted to see kind of a break above this area. And the second that we went up, I just saw enough momentum to continue us up, right? So that was the reason behind the trade. I guess looking back, I can see where I could have improved on, but you know what? A win is still a win, and you still have to look back on your losses and on your wins and see, you know, what happened, what was different. So now we're going back a little bit into drawdown. Guys, that's fine. My emotions are mastered. I'm not scared. I don't care that I'm losing money. Right now, I'm down $30 right now. Doesn't matter. It's not phasing me. It's taking some people out right now who are scalping. It's getting some liquidity. Because you know why? It's still going to keep moving up. My analysis is still showing us that we're going to keep. Look at this. This is the move up. And this, look at that. This was the break in the trend line right here with this candle. And this is now, yep. Golden fucking triangle, guys. Look at that. This is what we're seeing, guys, right now. This is what we're seeing. This is exactly what we're seeing, the new trend being formed. This is what we're seeing right now. That's fine. It's going to come back, test this area, right? It's going to come back into this area. And if it breaks below, then I don't want to be in this trade anymore. That's perfectly fine for me. I think it's going to keep moving up. And let's see. It actually did. It's testing this level right here. It's not being able to break above. But you know what? Maybe it's going to fill the wick. Okay, if it's touching this area here and it's going to get out, I'm getting out at, I'm closing 50% at this position right now. I'm going to close it. Wait, 50% is going to be closed right there. Oh, let me modify position. So 50% of that is 90. That's fine. Okay, so oh no, it's not. It's a close order. It's not a modification. So yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna close at a loss though, because I still haven't gotten there. No, actually, I don't need that. I can just remove this. Yep. Okay. If we're gonna break below, I'm closing 50%, and then we're gonna let the rest run. So like I said, if we're gonna break below this level, closing 50%, and at that point we're gonna see. But right now the market has not given me any indication that it should do that. So right now we're at a loss right now of $30. That's perfectly fine, guys. It's not a big deal. So the trade is still live. I haven't closed anything yet. We've adjusted our stop loss though to here. That's 6.7 pips, and we started off with more. So let's see here. Still have not closed my order yet. It's still running. Running. My lord. It's still going to move up. Come on, move up. I believe. Opa. Aide. Bastard. Man, this market is toying with you guys, yo. But it's all right. I'm not closing anything yet. I still have enough conviction that it's going to keep moving up. I have to believe. You got to believe. You got to trust your analysis. You have to control your emotions. It's perfectly fine. That's the cost of playing, guys. You know, sometimes you're going to lose. Sometimes you're going to win. It's all good. You know, if you lose $100 today, that's perfectly fine. But if you make more, then that's even better, right? You know, this is how it is. Really, that's how it be. Honestly. That's really how it be sometimes. Let's look at that. Wow. Okay. We're still waiting. 8 minutes. No reason to get all, you know, jumpy. Let's look at gold. Gold has not shown me anything interesting yet. Anything of relevance. Let's look at EJ. EJ is not really just ranging at that point. US dollar. Oh, should have bought. Broke above previous structure and moved up. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. Not a big deal. Let's look back at our trade though. That's going live. You know, it's all good, guys. You don't have to take every single opportunity. It's not like it's all good. You know, I'm making what, $175 here today. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. And once you get more comfortable, you can increase your lot size and then you can make more money. And then this would become, you know, $1,000, $800 a day. That's still good. It's perfectly fine. Everyone's got to start off somewhere. You know, for me, it's 100 right now, but, you know, overall, I can make more money. But for now, I'm starting off small. So let's see. Touching this resistance. I don't want to close anything yet. I really don't. I really don't want to close anything right now. We're still looking, still waiting. Still waiting for something right now to happen. Yeah, and it's not moving up. It's like flatlining right now on MetaTrader. It's not stabilizing. We lost market conviction, even though these wicks are huge. Come on, make a move already. 5 minutes left in the 15-minute. Let's look on the hourly for a second. See what's going on the hour. On the hour, we're moving up. We should get a wick fill here. Fill in this wick. Which is what I'm looking to see. I'm looking to get a wick fill right there. Still good for me. Okay, let's just for reference's sake, let's see how much I should have opened. 100, 162. So I'm missing 0.1 lot size. It's not a big deal. It's fine by me. So we're actually resisting the area where we bought in at. Okay. Okay, we're in profit again. Now we're at a loss of $5. It's $3 profit. 11, $9 profit, $11, $20, $12, 11. Oh, I'm taking profits right here, guys. I'm taking off. Let's make it. Let's take off. Nah. Okay. Let's see here. We're right now at a loss again because of spread. Spread's taking us out. Oh, we're profiting up 8. We broke above. Okay, that's good. So we have impulse entries right now, and it's respecting this zone that I identified earlier, but it's just not breaking above. But do we have enough support from the market? Because look at that, it's not breaking down. And it tried to. So I think we're going to keep moving up. I think that this is a perfectly fine trade that I don't plan to close. I will take off 50% at this level. So let's actually close 50%. So that's 1. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So right now I can close the entire position at $5 profit. At that point, it's not even worth it. So yeah, we're gonna be waiting on that. We're not gonna be doing that, guys. We're gonna be waiting patiently, like what we're supposed to do. Wait and wait and wait. Look at that, break above. $10 profit, almost. $6. 662, 181. Swinging our entry price. Right now we're basically barely in profit. We're barely above, but we're gonna keep moving up, guys, because look at that. It's just not going below. So yeah, this was a winning trade in my opinion, because it's still moving. Its trade is still happening. Maybe my trade space to breathe. Look at that. I waited 2 hours for this move, and look at that, we got it. You see that? This was done live. So nobody fucking tell me shit. I don't want to hear anyone's bullshit. This is a live fucking trade. And I'm still literally waiting for this to close. Look at that. $20 almost. Look at that, almost $20. $15 profit. Come on, I can make more than 15 bucks. Come on, market. You can give me more than that. You can give me at least up to here. At that point, that's still a good move to get up there. Interesting. It's all good. I'm not taking off profits of $15 profit. I'm not gonna take off partials right now. And now we're going on to 7. Now we're going up to 10. Yo, you have to know how to master your emotions. You have to be totally empathetic, like unempathetic, sorry. Now we're at a loss again. Now we're at -$4, -4, -5, -2. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. Now we're -20. You know, it's always so funny to me that it's so easy to lose money in this, and it's so hard to make. So hard to make money from the market. And look at that, we're gonna get a wick fill right now. We're gonna keep moving up and we're gonna test this area, and that's where I'm taking profits. I'm closing 50% of my order right here. And then my stops to break even. So whatever happens, happens. It's all good with me. Okay. Yeah, -5. Accounting for spread. -4. That's fine. I had a winning trade yesterday of like 200 bucks. It was good. Oh man, we're really finding resistance here. Sellers are really taking over. Wow. Like I said, we're closing 50%. So right here. So I'm gonna close that out very soon if that's gonna get tapped. Let's see. No. So guys, it's the waiting game. Just waiting for this to go in your direction. Let's see. So again, analysis was, look at that. We had a break above this support. Resistance. It broke above this resistance. And now it's finding rejection at this level right here and at this level as a topping. See that? This area right here. It's a congestion area. Even the 5 minute, we can see what's going on a little bit better. So this area. Oh, you see that? Yeah, okay. Looks like we might be retracing. So on the 5 minute, this is the level of support right now. Yeah, this is the support, and then this is a tiny level here. If we're gonna be breaking below and closing, I'm closing 50% right here. Also, yeah, I'm gonna close 50% right there. And then I'm gonna be closing 50% also there. So right now, there's not enough market conviction right now at this point in time for me to do anything. So we're gonna have to keep waiting and to see what's gonna happen. So I'm just waiting. It's all good. It's all good. Just a matter of waiting. Right now we're at a $14 loss. At this point, I don't care if we win or lose. I'm just trying to see what's gonna happen here. You know, the market was really pushing up. I really, you know, sometimes you just lose. You know, sometimes you just take a losing trade and you have to manage your trade at that point. Right now going down. That's fine. It's all good. My psychology is mastered. It's either that or I'm just too tired to give a fuck at this point. Let's see. Let's just keep waiting and see what's gonna happen here. Minus $22. Minus $20. Minus $30. 18. So we're just kind of struggling to break above this level right now. And we're probably going to see a push to the downside because it's just not being able to break above. And if that happens, then that's perfectly fine. I'm going to expect to close 50% of my position at that point. And like I said, I should have waited for safer buys. You know, I couldn't have anticipated this move, and I could have maybe bought in maybe here and then taken profits there. Let's see what that would look like had that been a better trade. That's what we can learn from today. That here's what we should have done. We should have moved it like this. Wow, beautiful. A break above here would have entered maybe right there. That's a very nice trade. You know, all things considered, that's probably the trade we should have taken. If I'm being honest with you guys, I think we're coming in a little bit too late to the party with this trade here. I think my analysis was a little bit wrong because I think we just gave the market too much space, kind of, to figure out what it wants to do. I think this would have been a way nicer trade. With hindsight, I think this would have been a very, very nice trade right there. And it was totally possible too. You know, it was 8 a.m. We could have done that. We could have done that. That's probably the trade we should have done. But it's all good. So let's see. We should have used significant break of structure here. But you know, you never know, you know. So I was still looking at this area. You know, you just have to trust your analysis, I guess. Because you know, you can always look back and say, oh, obviously I should have entered there, but you know, you don't know. You gotta trust in what you see. Because what I was seeing was that's breaking, not being able to break. So if it does break, you know, it still might, you know, you don't know. You know, I think that this was a better buy because this was more of a confirmation of the uptrend. And right now we're just kind of getting exhaustion. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 151, 116. Close it out. That actually scares me like every time it does that. I don't know if you guys hear that or not. It's from the MT4 app on my phone. Whenever you want to close an order, this does that. I might take a nap after this. Or depending on the weather, I might go to the beach. Let's see what the weather is. Yeah, guys, today's not a beach day. Today is I go back to sleep after I eat day. At this point, I'm okay with the loss. I'm okay with losing. I just don't see enough conviction for me to close anything at this point because I still believe in my analysis that it might reach up here at this target. So I think this is a little bit too much, 12 pips. You know, what did I ask for already? Maybe I can make 7 pips out of this. Maybe, I don't know. You never know. You can never know. Opa. $1 in profit, $10 in profit. We're up $10 right now. At this point, we're up $12. We're up $17. Okay, we're up $15. It's not enough for me to close, guys. I'm not closing at $15. I'm not taking off. I'm not gonna make $20 today. No way. No way. I'm gonna sit and wait. I learned from my mistake. We're up $20 in profit right now. We're stabilizing at $20, going down to 18, $17, $17, $13, $11, $8.50. Its prices retreating back to its initial $12, $15. What do you guys think? We can retrace? We can make it up there? I think we can. So I'm closing 50%, moving stops to break even at that point. If we reach 151, 187, I'll be closing 151, 187. Oh, okay. Come on. We can close. Can we make it? What do you guys think? Write in the comments what you guys think. Oh, a lot of upside potential. We're moving up at this point. We're up $23. We're still up $27 right now. 20, 23, 20, $22, 20, 24. Okay, so we're stabilizing at the $20 right now. That's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good chance. And we might even see a reversal at this level. So actually, maybe I should take profits right there. A little bit under. I think I should be good, 50% right there. 50% at that point. It's going to be perfectly fine. That's really good. That should be perfectly fine. We're still waiting, right? We're still waiting to see. We're still up at $30 right now. We're in profit $30. I'm closing 50% at that level of resistance. I'm actually going to be closing 20%. Okay, I'm closing with profit in 1 second. We're up 42. We're up $40. I want to secure profits at 50. Let's close 50%. Wait, 47, $50. Close with profit. We're still up. We're still up. We are still up. We are still up. It's all good. I'm gonna move stops to break even. $151, $116. So I'm just gonna leave this as a runner at this point. So we just secured our $50 for today. Wow, guys, I'm just happy I caught a win right now on live so everyone could see. Let me actually post this. We just secured a fucking win. This was all done live. We just closed $50 at this point, and we're gonna keep moving up. And we just closed half of our position, and we're leaving the rest running. And this can be seen all on my live stream, full analysis breakdown, link in bio, join for free. And what a way to start the day, right? Let's close. Let's close this position for 50%, like we just did. We're up $10. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Hitting our take profit. Okay. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Wow! Wow! Look at that! Wow! 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 Look at that! Look at these moves, guys! What a beautiful trade by. Wow! What an execution! Look at that, guys! Wow! Give yourself a round of applause at this point. We're now closing. Wow, beautiful, beautiful trade. We would have made $50 right there. It would have closed at $70 right now. I'm actually gonna let this trade run because at this point we're at break even. Beautiful trade by me, I have to be honest. Beautiful execution, guys. Wow, wow, beautiful trade. Beautiful trade, and it's still going, guys. We are not closing this position. We're leaving it as a runner. I'm not closing this position. We have 2 lots right now open at the moment. 0.2. That's 20,000 units. We're up $10 on our position right now from our entry point, which is at 151, 116, which I alerted earlier. And now we're up $10 right now. So I'm at a profit of what is that? We are up $70 for today. That's pretty good. I would say so. Look at that. Look at that move. Excellent. Beautiful execution. Beautiful execution. So we would have made here $100 right now if we're going to keep moving up. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. 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 Very nice. Very nice trade today. All done live. Everything. Winning trade. Wow. What a move, huh? Look at that. Look at that move. And it's still going up, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how it's still moving up. And I loaded it and I called it. Very beautiful trade. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we're up $10 on our position at this point because I closed a lot of it actually by mistake. I'll be honest with you guys, I closed a lot. I closed 1.3 of 1.5 lots. And I meant to close 0.3 and I forgot about the one and I closed it by accident, and now we're actually, we would have made a lot more money at this point, but you know what, I'm happy with the win. I just made $70, so I'm okay with that. And look at that, we're gonna make maybe 100. What are the chances? Leaving 20% open at this point. Look at that, look at that, still moving up. And I just moved my stop to break even, so I don't really care at this point. I'm just leaving this as a runner. And look at that, we're already done for today. We already made $100, or I mean $70 at this point. Like that, just fucking nothing. Wow, look at that trade. Look at that trade. Let's see my story that I just posted. Very, very nice stuff, guys. Very nice stuff. Whoever's watching this, you guys just saw a live trade breakdown. Very simple, very easy, no indicators. You guys saw, I broke down the entire trade earlier. Look at that. Look at that move. Look at that move, guys. Wow. I think we're gonna hit our profits right there. Take profits right there. We're gonna make look at that. Also, maybe we're gonna make like at that point like $30 extra. We're closing at $50, guys, right now. We took profits at $50. So at this point, we're actually at a win and our stops are break even. This is a pretty stress-free trade at this point. I'm not really stressed out at all. I just want to see if we can really maximize the profit taking. Yeah, I'm gonna close the position at a profit. Oh, and it's retracing down, but it's not going down, guys. I'm just gonna close, I think, and secure the $10 at this point. $10. Oh, look at that, $12. We're getting at 12, 13. What is that? $14. So at this point, I'm not even gonna lose any money, so I don't even care. I really don't even care at this point. We're at $13 profit. What is that? Oh, we're gonna move up. We're gonna move up. We're gonna move up to $13 right now because I have only 20,000 units left, which is nothing. So we're up $15. No, now we're at $15. $15 was hit. That means we're at a profit of $65 for today. 64. We're waiting. I want to see us hit this level, which would be I think $30 at this point. I want to get at least $80 today, guys. I want to make another $15. I'm not closing, guys. I'm not closing this shit until we hit our take profit. I'm leaving this as a runner. This is going to be a runner for today, guys. Let me hit my take profit, or I'm going to close it, call it a day. Call it a day. At this level, right now, this is going to be a nice move up. Okay, we're moving up on this motherfucker right now. Moving up, guys. Wow, beautiful, beautiful play. Honestly, I wouldn't have entered there because I just think that it was just really risky. I really wanted to see a break of this level here, right? Like that I identified for you guys. I really wanted to see a break of this level. You understand? You guys can see what I'm talking about. I really wanted to see a break of that level. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Wow. Winning trade for today. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice stuff, guys. Fucking beautiful, right? Wow. We're up $20, $10, sorry, my bad. Oh, it's now retreating back. If it's not really breaking and it's just gonna keep acting like this, I'm just gonna close the position for a $10 profit. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to close at 15. Like, I'm just gonna close it at this point, I think. And I'm just gonna secure my win for today. Now we're at $10, $10 profit. I'm highly considering closing this order right now. Close profit for $10. I don't know. I want to see a break below. Now I'm gonna close. Break below and I'm closing. Oh, okay. We got a break below. Wait, but I want to have patience. I want to close like that. I want to wait for this candle to close. We still have 9 minutes to go. We're oh, okay. I think that the move is done. I think we should close the position for $8, maybe. I don't know. You know, it's still moving up, guys. There might be a chance it's still gonna move up. You know, because it's not breaking this level yet. It's hinting that it's gonna go down, but it's not. Look at that. It's not enough pressure by the market. You see that, right? Look at that. It's finding support at this level right now. So let me actually just close this level here. Look at that. It's not breaking above. It's not breaking below. I mean, I'm still at $10 profit. Right now, I should have left more up, but I secure only $50 at this point, and I still have 10. Where's that? Like 10% of my position running at this point. $15 profit. $13. $13. I just see the potential for it to go up to this level here. And yeah. $151, $234. With a 20. Let's see. Can we hit it? Can we do it? Maybe. Maybe, guys. Maybe. Just maybe we can hit our take profit. Just maybe. Maybe we can do it. $15. $14 profit. Still, this is still live, guys. We are still in this trade. I'm not closing anything right now. No fucking way. No way. $14, $15. Come on. $15 as well. I know it's a small amount, but you know what? I'm starting off. I don't want to start off with so much money. Like, I'm risking $100 at this point, and I'm making $50 pretty easily. It's a pretty shit risk reward, but you know what? That's how it is. I want to secure my profits for today. I'm not trying to risk too much at this point. Oh, look at that. Oh, $20 profit. $20. And it's still gonna keep moving up, guys. It's still gonna keep moving up. Look at that. 17, 16. My mistake was closing too much. My mistake was closing too much. I want to see a break above that level, and I'm gonna close at that point. Yeah, so I'm gonna close at that position. At that point, I'm gonna close at $15 profit. Look at that, $16, $16.30, 16, 16.17, 15.60, 15.06, 14.69. Now we're losing pressure. We're going back down. It's fighting. Buyers and sellers are not able to predict where this is going to go. We're stabilizing right now at $15 profit at this point. We're not breaking above 15 or breaking below. We're just staying at 15 right now. It's flatlining right now, the price. It's insane. We're flatlining at $15 at this point, and I'm looking to see a break above this level at this resistance. And if not, you know, $15 profit is $17. We're moving up. Oh, look at that. We're moving up. $17, $17.50. Can we get $20? I'm gonna close at 20. $16.70. We're back down to $16.70. We are still holding $17. We're moving up. $16.35. Okay, we're basically stabilizing right now at $16.50. We went up by $1 from our previous stabilization point. Now we're back at 15. Let's see if we can hit this profit right here. 1580, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 1855. Can we hit it? Can we hit $20, guys? What do you guys think? 1920, $20. Oh, we just hit 20. We hit 20. I'm closing profits with $20 in a few seconds. And we're retreating back to 18. Can we break above the level of structure, guys? That is the question on GJ right now. Can we break this level, guys? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Can we break above this level? I don't know. I really don't know. But it's possible. It really is possible. I don't know at this point anymore. Oh, let's go, guys. We're breaking above. Let's go. $20 profit secured. We're still moving up. $22. Can we break to hit new levels? $22. Guys, my stop or break even at this point. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all, guys. Look at that. Look at that. $22 right now, securing 21. Come on, we can get another break above, right? We can, come on, you can do it for daddy. We can get another break above. Imagine my name was Forex Daddy. $21. $20 profit. Try to close at $20 profit. What do you guys think? $21. Make $70 for today. No work, no stress. 70 bucks. I mean, I think we can make more. I could just call it a day at 70 bucks right now. Made $70. It's possible. Oh, $21. $22. Wow. Okay, I think we're just gonna close the position at this point. $26. What do you guys think? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's still moving up. I think I really want to close at 30, to be honest with you guys. I really want to close at $30 at this point because I just want to see it continue to move up. Look at that. $25. 25 we're hitting. Okay. Wow. Wow, guys. We still have 1 minute to go. Can we get another push up? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, look at that trade. Look at that. Even if it goes down, guys, I'm not losing any money. It's a break even at this point for me. Now we're at $20. Now we're going down. 21, 21.80, 21.60, 21.50. Okay, it's not really. It's getting some liquidity right now. 20.94. We're staying at around $20 in profit. I still believe in this trade, guys. I still think that we're gonna move up even more. So I don't want to close. And we're gonna get another wick full right now. And if it goes down, then I'm taking profits right there at $15. And that's it. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm taking at 25, but I wanted to be a little bit greedy because that's just what I wanted to do. Sure, trust my analysis though, I would have made $170 right now, but I was a little bit hesitant. I wanted to secure my profits. You don't know. And that's perfectly fine, guys. You need to secure your profits because at the end of the day, $170, $70, you're still making money, right? And who cares? It's $100 difference. No, I'd rather close knowing that I made and then waiting and anticipating and knowing that I could have made those $50 than having it reverse against you, Okay, guys, I'm gonna close this position, I think. And it's gonna go down. unless it's going to wick fill. And at that point, I'm going to take the wick fill, which is exactly what it's doing. Look at that. It's moving up. No, it's not. No, it's moving down. No, it's not. It's still moving up. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Come on. We can get another wick fill at least. Right, GJ? Now here's what all dumb money is pushing up. If we hit this wick fill, we're gonna drop right back down. I can guarantee you guys that right now. Look at that. $20 execution right now. $20. Look at that. Come on, you can break. You can do it. $20. $20 profit at this point. Well, actually like $18.50, but it's the same thing. Well, plus fees and commission, this extra profit will cover all the fees at this point. And what is today? Today's Tuesday, right? Oh, we're plummeting. Oh, we're at $11 profit at this point, guys. We're not in profit anymore. And I think that this is a good point for me to close the position completely. I think that this is a good idea. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so it's telling us that we are at currently $10 profit. We could have closed at $20 profit. You never know, you know. I'll close at this level right here. I'll close the entire position for $9 profit. So we would have made $60 today instead of the 70 we could have made if I had closed up here. But that's fine, guys. It's perfectly fine with me. I'm not worried about it because I still secured my position and I would have made 170 had I stayed in. But you know what? It's all good. I'm not worried. I'm not really worried, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day and close at $10, which is happening in just a few seconds. I needed to move up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. We're stabilizing at $8. Is there enough buyers to step into the market? No, it's not. Okay, I think I'm gonna close at this point. I don't know, you know, I'm gonna close and just move on, but I really think that I can keep moving, you know. I really think it's gonna keep moving up here. $10.84, $11 profit, $10 profit, $9.50, $9.30. Oh, it's really going down here. It's really going down here, $9.30. I don't know, because it's not really breaking this low. If it breaks this low, then I'll close. I'll close the whole thing. Oh, and I just broke. Okay, I'm closing. Closing my position. And we just closed here, guys, at $55 profit today. I could have closed at 70, but you know, it's all good. That's fine. And that was the trade, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and join my Discord for free. I will put the link in the bio. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys had a good day. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. Huh?